Hello, fellow Photoshoppers. It is I, Mark Elmo Ellis, with another PhotoshopTrainingForum.com video where we show you how to clearly and concisely use Adobe Photoshop. This time around, we're going to look at using two tools. One, we're going to use the cropping tool, and the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to use the quick selection tool to select an area, and then we're going to show you how to refine that area with the quick selection tool. Okay, in this image you'll notice we have a lot of white space around this tomato, and we want to just use just a limited amount of this. We don't want the whole white area around it. And what you can do is you can always crop the image with the cropping tool. And this is how this works. You go over here. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down from the top. And you're going to select cropping tool. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drag a box around the tomato. Like so. And you'll notice everything on the outside of that turns gray. And that is the area, the white area with the tomato in it is the area you're going to keep. The gray area is the part of the tomato picture that you will not keep. Okay, so all of this is going to be eliminated, and all you have to do that is press the enter button, and it automatically crops the picture for you. I mean, that is just outstanding, and it's really cool. Also, if you want to go back and check this again, drag the box around the tomato again with the cropping tool, and then you can move the box to whatever position you want or resize it even. Let's say we just wanted to have a cross section of something like this, and then we just hit the word enter, and it takes just that portion of the picture. It's just that easy. So that's what you can do with the cropping tool. The next tool I wanted to show you was the quick selection tool again, and we're going to click on the quick selection tool. And we want to select just this green part of our tomato. So what you can do is you can hold down your left mouse key and start dragging this around once you've selected your quick selection tool. So you're holding it down and you're dragging, and you'll notice it's starting to pick up on the edges, right? Okay. So we're picking that. We want to just isolate the green part of this. Okay, now you notice it's eating up some of the green over here. So what you do is you take your cursor and you click on the minus button, and you can go back and have it include that. See, I included that part now. Go back to the plus button, start clicking again, and pretty soon you've got all of this selected. Now in this case, all of this area is selected, and if I were to hit the word cut over here in the menu, you'll notice that the whole tomato is cut. But I wanted to just affect, if I wanted to just affect this area here, what I would do is go up and hit select, then inverse, then hit cut, and I could take out just the part I want to. Okay, but let's go back for a second, and let's say that all I wanted to do was keep just the green part of this like we originally did. Okay, we're going to hit edit, cut again, and we're going to get rid of the rest of the tomato. Now if you'll notice here, I'm going to move this down a little bit. This looks kind of ragged and jagged and so forth. What we want to do is we want to change it because it looks kind of ragged and it messed up, right? So what you want to do is go up here to where it says Refine Edge, and you'll click on Refining the Edge, and you'll notice that you can smooth things out, change the way they look, feathering, contrast. You can bring out the contrast even more and then smooth it out some, feather it off, affect a certain amount of the radius of the picture that gets affected, so forth. And this is an excellent tool for helping you to refine the image or part of the image that you just want to refine. So this is an excellent tool to have as well. So that was two things on here that are very important that you needed to know and could help you in your productivity with Adobe Photoshop. This has been Mark Elmo Ellis with PhotoshopTrainingForum.com, where we show you how to clearly and concisely use Adobe Photoshop. God bless, have a great day.